Hey, so I just got this notification here that I have someone in the waiting room. So if I click on manage participants, I see that someone is waiting, see that he's using his first and last name. So I can go ahead and admit him. And because I had it set to camera automatically on, I see that I can already see his camera. And here he is sitting down. I don't know if he's talking or not, but he should, if he is talking, he should already be muted. Is he talking? I don't think he's talking. Can you talk? So now he's talking, and you'll see that we can't hear him because he's muted. So if you come, if you come to the side here where it says participants, it just clicks open when you click on that button. You can unmute him here, and now obviously he can speak.
Free.
And then, because that gets annoying quickly, you can just come back and mute him right away again. Um, Also, this is where everything is going to pop up. So what I like to do is I like to click on manage participants and also click on chat. That way I can look at the participants and the chat at the same time. So let's say I'm giving a lesson and Mr. V now wants to participate by raising his hand. When he raises his hand, you'll see that this little hand pops up. And the cool thing is, even though it's just me and him right now, when there's a whole bunch of people, what this will do is it'll automatically put him right at the top, so you can see kids whose hands are up right at the top. And so when you come here, you can lower his hand, as in I'm calling on him, and now I unmuted him so he could answer whatever question or say whatever he wants.
How are ya?
Cool. And then the chat here, again, it's just me and Mr. V, but this is how you kind of control who you're talking to. If I was sending it to the whole class, I could just put it in here where it says chat to everyone, and that's gonna go to everyone. Or I could click here and click on his name. Hey, Ruben. That's gonna go just to him. What else is there? Oh, sharing screen. Share your screen right here. I like to just click, I like to have like my thing that I'm sharing in a separate window. That way it's the only one. You can also like connect it to an iPad or something, but I don't I don't see any benefits of not just using your screen that you have a presentation on. Also, if you're watching a video, so sometimes you have like YouTube videos that you want to show. If you go ahead and click share computer sound, what you could do is play the video on your computer right here. They don't have to play it on their end, and they should all be able to hear it if it's playing on your computer. Also,
Video,
huh?
video can be super spotty when you do that, though.
Yeah, so make
Like,
sure,
normally the video doesn't work.
oh, the video doesn't work if you share computer
If you have
sound.
like 60 kids at once, it probably will not work
Oh,
very well.
that's how I've been watching Insecure, but I haven't tried it with the kids. So, just an option if you want to try it. Uh, Also, one thing, sharing screens, it gets really hard to manage because if you look, if I share, for example, my grade book here with Mr. V, this is now taken over, and you'll see that I can't actually see the chat box anymore. So I'm gonna stop sharing. It's really important to be able to switch hosting privileges. So what you could do is I can come here to his name. If I click on more, I can make him the host, and it's gonna like confirm with me that that's what I want to do, and then he now has all of those powers. But what it does do is I don't anymore. If, for example, a kid is using the wrong name, you can put them back in the waiting room right here. If they're being inappropriate, you could just come to their name and click remove. It just will kick them out altogether. Let's say some kid is doing something weird and I don't want to see them anymore. I don't want other kids to see them. You can turn their video off right here, and it'll just erase him from the screen, and then I can ask him to start his video again. Let's say he messaged me privately or something and said, let me back, I want to come back. Yeah, so I'm gonna make him the host and see what happens on my end. Okay, So it gave me a little notification that he's the host now. So, oop, let me close out of that.
Enough of that.
Oh, yeah, see, so now he's muting me. I can't mute or unmute him. So really, it's going to require being super aligned with the person who you're sharing hosting privileges with. They definitely have to be actively listening to the lesson so that they are able to kind of facilitate participation in a way that's helpful. And then once you're done screen sharing, obviously it's up to you. You could take the hosting privileges back, or they can keep it however you guys decide to do it. But hopefully that helps, and let me know if you have any questions. Bye, guys. Thanks, Ruben.